Red lights. Alright, let's continue. What are we doing? What are we doing? I gotta lower this volume because you'll get feedback. Make sure stream's all good. You're gonna end up watching these on the drive over to Universal, I have a feeling. Let's continue. Let's see where we left off. So we left off. Let's check our questicles. Purchase a broom. Demanding delivery. Room of requirement. Let's focus on story again today. Let's go meet Professor Weasley. Ooh, that's a cool chandelier. I hadn't noticed it. It's the sun. It's pretty. So those are tomatoes at first. Oh, that's probably some sort of carnivorous plant. Very cool. 2 people watching. Hello. I don't know who's watching. We are focusing on story again today. And yeah, continuing the playthrough. Oh. Trying to get through this so I can get to indoor playthrough, see if there's any difference. And a
Professor Weasley?
Ravenclaw. And really I'm hunting for that platinum trophy.
Away from prying eyes.
I'm 88% there. That troll tapestry on the wall is amazing. There's a little Snape Easter egg in here. Let's see if I can find it. There's a little Jack in the Box.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
It's got great teeth, doesn't she? Almost unnatural. Gray does exist in teeth. Those are in the C shades. D shades kind of, but they're more give a blue hue, which means you have very people you see have very white teeth.
Is the room
Those are usually in the D range of shades.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Where's my little Deke?
Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Let me take care of it for you. Depulso.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
You know what I'm going to do? Evanesco. I'm going to spend a talent point so I can get the...
Splendid. Now, Cast
Different casting
Evanesco on
trees.
those chairs.
1 second, Professor Weasley, talents. I think that's under core. I have 15 talent points, so yes, these are absolutely worth it. Got it. So I will use same setup so I don't get confused.
Excellent
Got
work.
it.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Batwing.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Professor
Yes,
Weasley, why is
Professor.
that bag vibrating?
Dear,
There you go.
can't you keep it down? Some
There's
of us
Snape.
are trying to rest.
See if that goes again. Let's go again. Can I have an Esco there?
Revelio.
Guess not. It doesn't come out again. Alright, let's get through this. Sweet.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
No. A bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Gee, you think? That's good. I'm not gonna go there yet. I think there's a chest back here. So let's do that real quick. Yeah, we're gonna get this way. Iron Maiden.
Revelio.
Where was that thing? Here it is. So we're gonna go Accio, Levioso. Let's do this. We don't have anything yet, so let's just do the pulse. Can I go under? I can't go under. So I'm supposed to go up. There we go. Got the chest. Let us proceed. Let's get to this room of requirement.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around?
I wish you
in
could
here?
come back to this area, but you end up not being able to, which is a bummer.
Revelio.
Missing anything?
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
I don't know. I didn't
Perhaps
see
you
it.
should summon your wits and find out.
Nope. It's Accio. I may have to pulse though and use it in there. I kind of cheesed it and cheated last time, but because I went over that. with improper use of some things. I think that may be the only way.
Revelio.
There's a chest in there. I do feel like I'm missing something though. Either way, let's try this. Let's see if I can get up there. No, gracias. Perfecto.
Incendio.
I feel like I'm missing something. Can I just Accio that big chest to me? Yeah, I think that's the trick. And then you just get it through the crate. So let us Accio. Is that not the, yeah, that is the way. There you go.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, he'll find us, alright. This is pretty cool.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh?
Little Deke.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed
It is I.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I need one of Weasley's vibrating bags. I need a platinum trophy. I need 1,000,000 galleons. So that's why you can't travel back there, because you got rid of the clutter.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Got a horrible cloak. Thanks. Thanks, Obama.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Even this stuff, no good. Thank you, Weasley.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I'll end up conjuring some stuff, but definitely not on stream because that's like an hour's worth of. It's like 2 hours worth of setting up the room, and it gets a little crazy.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should
Like
have
money.
acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier.
I can make this completely
In fact,
sterile.
you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
Astute
You
observation.
can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
All right. Potions table. Let's go small scientific. Oh, we can always check it out. Do we like that one? I do kind of like that green one. That's too dark for a Hufflepuff. Furnace. All these have furnaces. Let's go thematic. Oh, I should alter it. Can I change? Alright, that's good enough. Herbology. Potting. I do like that one. Make it nice and open. Yeah. Let's change color. Just plain old yellow for Hufflepuff. Let's do it.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
We have a desk of, let's see. Those are just adornments. All these are adornments. Serve no function. We can make it pretty clean and functional. Just get rid of all these things. A chaise. Chase. That's a chaise.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yeah, I need to know it. So we can change the appearance and whatnot.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I have enough.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Yeah. What was it? Acquire 5 moonstone.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Conjure wall. I don't want to do this. Let's do the cheapest. I don't want to waste it. Shit, me. Nada le gana al agua. Nada le gana al agua. ¿Quién sabe? Tengo idea. That's 5. Let's do floor decorations. Let's do lights. I think these are fitting for a Hufflepuff. Can always move these later. Let's get them out of the way.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, we shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any
Professor.
conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
I got it. Alterationo.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize
Okay.
it.
Can't change the size of that. Okay, so let's change the position. And let's change the color. See, let's change the color of this. We'll just go black. Adjust the size, alter the style. Let's do some big lamps. Should we do big lamps? Adjust the style. Let's adjust the style of this. I like that one.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
Also do it
Try
on the
these
walls,
new
which should be
designs on the
fun.
floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony.
That was my Slytherin.
Your space
Like botanical
might
floors.
benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deep.
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
You got it, Deke. Apply and hold to all walls. This will apply the current visuals and color to the architecture of the room requirement. Wait, let's change color. I do like the look of the black, the green. This would be a pink room. I'm a fan of the pink. It's very Marie Antoinette. Let's hold and apply to all. Confirm. I like it. Can we choose color to 4? We can.
Professor
Ambiance.
Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course.
Ambiance.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Disheveled. Like slums. There's something natural and earthy. Cool moonlight?
I
try
would
it.
like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
I'm gonna change the colors. I did dark and gloomy for Slytherin, but I do kind of like this for makes the pink
Quite a
pop.
difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed.
It's very soothing, the
No
blue.
matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
The San Antonio Library has a blue room as you enter the library. It's supposed to be soothing and calming. Would you look at that? Oh. Sleeping parlor.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further,
It was wrong.
you can
How
use
dare it.
these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I will spend some time to go get, should I move this? Yeah, good potting tables, the big ones, and then a lot of potions. There's that. Let's just move these. Scientific archway. I can transfigure this to botanical. Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, I like the mix of stone. Apply to all archways. Confirm. I'm into it. Look at that. That looks really cool. I like the black and the pink. Let's make these large. Apply this there. It's a good looking room so far. That's all I need. Okay. Moving on. Quests. Professor Sharp's assignment acquired and use it. Do I have the materials for an invisibility and a Thunderbird? Ashwinder eggs? I have no Ashwinders. Alright, I'll have to go buy the... I'll have to go buy the thing. The thing with the thing. Next one is... Let me go do that. I have enough money. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Have enough money. Let's buy some recipes. A lot of side quests in Hogsmeade now. ¿Quieren saludar a Laura?
Seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
No, es para más tarde. Alright, tomes and scrolls.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
It'll take about 5 minutes. This is a very good one, but it's expensive. That's a very good one, too. What I found is that large pots tend to be the best, because you can plant even medium and small in them. Three medium pots. T-shaped potion. Medium potion station. Potting tail with 5 small pots. I don't need that. So 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. Okay, that'll be 5,000.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Let's go to the herbologist. Let's go to the herbologist. Let's check on... It's about 500 gallons here. Randy chest.
Does it get any more cozy than
Universal in
Hogsmeade?
1 week. Mira, Oli, aquí vamos a estar. En una semana. Yep, in Hogsmeade. It's going to be the best. It's the best.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Here we go. Oh, Pippin's potions. Fluxweed, knotgrass, mallow sweet. Shrivel fig, medium pots. Let's sell items.
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Monies.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
We'll get those later. We should have enough. It'll be about 2,000. Let's go to Pippin's potions. I think Pippin's potions is around here. If I remember correctly, I think Pippin's potions is. This is it. Yep.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Maybe
What
a
can I
shop.
do for you today?
I'll do your delivery later. Focus, Thunder Brew. I should have enough for everything I need. Thunder Brew.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Visibility. I need 5,000. This is what happens when
I
you
hope to
save.
see you again. Farewell for now.
Take your time looking
Mefasina.
about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
2 larges. Let's do
Nothing
that.
like finding just the right thing,
T-shaped.
is there?
Now we're at 2,000. We're going
Let
to
me know
blow
if there's
everything.
anything else I can do to help.
This is why we've been saving. Tis the reason. There we go. Steal some money from you, buddy. We gon' get it. Just go day to night. If we go to night, if this little moon thing glows, read email. It's Thistlewood. There it is. What did she say? Post. Whatever happened to the old broad? I'm happy to report that my sister let me move this. Hold on. Hold, please. Broadcast. Let's move this. Camera options. Move camera display. Let's move it up. There we go. I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. Oh, this is from Edie, is his sister. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne. As terrible as the violence was, it was a scratch. It's merely a flesh wound. After seeing the conditions asked Mena knew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind has gone so far. She was kind of wild. It seems you found Jackdaw's ghost and told him about Anne. Yeah. Helen wanted you to know that she's evidently promised to work with the ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. For Anne? That's fantastic. Makes me happy that these make-believe characters are getting the justice they deserve.
Revelio.
I've already done this. I wish it would stay. So it wouldn't confuse me. I'm easily confusable. There we are. Janet's staircase. Janet's staircase of scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, says a variety of written products, including spells handy for conjuration. I picked those up. I'm on my last 2,000. Ceridwen's precarious cauldrons. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. Stacking like this? Wonder why. The fumes? Perhaps. You don't want to mix the smell of anise with patchouli. I mean, I may, but that's my preference. But then again, I eat orange rinds, so there's that.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
450, 650, 1,000. We have enough.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
And now. And now. We go back. Room of requirement. And we brew some potions so we can complete Professor Sharp's assignment. Should we put him in the middle like my Slytherin one? Yeah, let's put him in the middle. I have to move this again? No, I don't. This is a T-shaped botanical. We're going to do 2 of these, which will put me down at 25. Should have enough for the potting station. Yeah, I do like this one. Oye, los truenos. Padre se oye, ¿verdad? ¿No te gusta? ¿Eh? Meh? How dare thee? There we go. It's nice. Let's get rid of this. Thank you. Gain 2. Oh, we need 30. Oh, we can do this. Yeah. Now we can. That's gonna be a large one. Why can't I do that there? There's plenty of room. Alright, let's put it this way then. I don't like the, I do not like it. Do not like it, Sam, I am. I like that look. Should we go with yellow? Keep that as the plants. Let's go with white. Let's see what to plant. Chomping cabbages. I have a venomous tentaculus. Let's plant. Can we not do chomping cabbage? Dogweed and death cap. We'll get those later. Shrivel fig. Let's see what we need for potions, and then we can go from there. Interact. So we need Dittany leaves. Adurus needs Ashwinder egg. What did it say we needed? We need invisibility, troll bogies. Yeah, let's see what we need. Let's go to quests. Invisibility, Thunder Brew. Okay, invisibility, Thunder Brew. What do we have so far? No invisibility, no Thunder Brew. So what do we need for invisibility? Shrivel Fig, oh, and Stitch of the Dead. I may just have to buy these. For the time being, I'm gonna have to buy them. Okay, so let's start planting. Shrivel fig, fluxweed, dittany. Okay. Shrivel, dittany, flux. Plant some dittany. Let's plant some shrivel. And some flux. Do we not have flux? Large. What did we plant over here? Shrivel, dittany. Can we plant dittany here? If so, we change, yeah. So let's change the dittany. And let's go with empty pot. Oh, let's go to flux. There we go. We got everything we need. Let's go adventure. Quests. I promised I'd do that. So let's go do it. Map. We're going to Undercroft. Hold, please. Turn the light off. Good at Sebastian. Okay. What I was saying, I was muted.
Hi.
Dude. What I'm always wondering is, ooh, nice jumping front kick, dude. I'm looking at the chat right now, and there's like one or two people. Well, there's one person, which is me, because I'm streaming, and that's the whole point, right? So that you can see it. But every now and then it'll go to two. So someone else joins up, and I don't know who it is, because it doesn't tell you a name. And I always wonder who it is, and how the whole algorithm works. Like, how is it that people find my page, or my stream? It's interesting to me.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well,
While you
you
watch
took
some
the fall
Max
for me,
Max,
and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Yeah, that wasn't Max. It's so weird. Random people just watch it. I'm coming, Sebastian. Chill. Ooh. Are you luring me in? Is this the Me Too quest?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Don't ask,
He
don't
named
tell.
it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
So you swore to him you would keep it secret. Now you're telling other people. Cool. You're trustworthy.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them.
The Gaunts are
Ominous
one of the
cannot
28
abide them, as he'll be
pure
the first
blood
to tell you.
families.
Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even
elitists.
practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Like vibrato.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Inappropriate.
It
Sounds
like a
dangerous.
spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Café con Fringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
That's why it tastes
Both
like
have their uses,
burnt
but I
coffee.
think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Mm-hmm. It does. Let's use the Pulso here, Confringo here. That's the only yellow I have. Café con Fringo.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Hot. Some like it hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
That's it. Check back with Sebastian. Should I move this camera again? Yeah, I'm gonna move this camera. Let's go top left. Let's go top left the stream. We're doing it. You're doing it, Harry. Dead center? Nah, top left. You're doing it, Harry!
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
There we go. Un momento. Momentiada's curse. Nice. It's almost too much. Gotta roleplay it.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours.
For ages.
The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time.
Little Brokeback
It's not
moment.
the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad
Just
to.
let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you.
Not trustworthy.
And yes, it is. As I'm sure you
Don't tell him.
suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'm not gonna look. I'm sorry, Sebastian, I can't tell you.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Got it. Secret keeping.
When I head to Feldcroft,
Not your
I'll
strong
send
suit.
you an owl.
Revelio.
Any more chests? Hey, look at that. 2. Sleek dueling gloves. I'll equip those. 4 eyes. I'll take that. And a good hitter wear? No good hitter. Oh, those are the spectacules. Leave the Undercroft. The Dadat. Defense against the dark. The Dadat. Oh
Hello,
boy.
Sebastian.
Wait.
You then?
What are
I can hear
you
you.
doing here?
Hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions.
Davin?
together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Tell no one? Yeah, she would be quick. Sebastian.
Actually, Sebastian brought me here. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That right. You breathe a
I
word
agree.
about this place
He's
to
a
anyone,
punk.
and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the head
Women
master,
be crazy.
and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
My fellows friends. Oh yeah. No, I promise not to
Trust
say
me,
anything.
Ominous. I won't say a word.
I won't say
Why should
anything.
I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I
You.
was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
Uh-oh,
I don't need you to
backtracking.
tell me about my oldest friend. Thank
Who betrayed
you very
you?
much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
There's a smile. That's so great.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Sure he did. Senor Brokeback. The shadow of an Undercroft. These girls be tripping.
Revelio.
His little details are great.
Bit of a bookish lot, one might say.
Yeah, nerds.
I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania.
Sound like someone, Mena? Grew up on the French Riviera.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura.
So everybody wants to be an aura, I guess. Like, that's the prized.
Terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to that achievement.
Not with that attitude. Loser.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisites.
What are the prerequisites? Map chamber, report to Professor Fig. Let's continue with the story. We should continue with the story. I'll do one more assignment. Or one more quest. Acquire and use invisibility. Okay, so we need invisibility and thunder breeze. Should we just go buy it? Let's go buy it. A venomous tentacula and a mandrake. On multiple enemies. So this should be straightforward. Let's do that.
Tasks. Do see me.
We don't have a mandrake. Let's see if we have enough money. Let's go to quests. Or not quests. Let's go to map. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Let me go visit up here. So Laura, Laura Ferra, totally didn't mean to, but absolutely spilled the beans. And she said, I don't give a fudge. Oh, it's not up here. But what is up here? Does one know? Abandoned shop. The proprietor of this abandoned shop is said to have used a shrinking charm to aid in storing his inventory. However, a slight miscalculation ended up, for all intents and purposes, vanishing it. Good job, you idiot.
Lumos.
I think I know where that is. Breaking the ankles. The tomb of the villager.
Revelio.
Is the moth around here? I think it's over here.
Lumos.
If it's not there, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Mantle. Oh my word.
Revelio.
Ahead of the game.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Revelio.
Get some stuff.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way,
At least they don't.
Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Okay, calm down. You're still in that. Think of your time. Are you saying someone died here?
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
I'll take skulls for 500.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Please do. 800. Oh, I have just enough for everything. Should one? I think one should.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
I don't have enough. I need the mandrakes. Give me the mandrakes!
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the gob. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by then. Such a wee bairn here, a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Mm-hmm. How do we get above? Yeah, there's the moth. Before I get the moth here, let's get the galleons.
Lumos.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Yeah, with these 500, let me see if I can buy an invisibility and a thunder brew. It's gonna be easier. How much money do I have? I think this is covering it, isn't it? I think it is. I have to change this again. Let's move camera. Move camera display at 1300. Yeah, it should be enough. Let's go to Pippin's potions.
Revelio.
Madam Snellings. Okay, so I never did this.
Revelio.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Oh yeah, look at that coif. Oh, so you can change your appearance. Let's see what appearance you can change. Not entirely sure. Is it just hairstyle or face?
Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
How dare you?
Why not, I say?
Let's see. Let's see if it costs anything.
Change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
20 galleons. Alright, so you can change hair, you can change scars, complexion, hairstyle. Can't really change face. Let's see if it's worth it. Let's check. I'll spend 30 seconds. Her hair up looks kind of good. That's the Adventurer's haircut. That's the one she currently has. Hey, look at that. Go for the tomboy look. Give me that perm, girl. Kind of looks good, but not as feminine as I'd like. Nice. U.S. Women's National Soccer Team? No, thank you. Nice. Look at you. Look at you go. The bangs. Hair up or hair down. That does look kind of good, doesn't it? Or do we go with what she has? That cut looks so good. I don't know. I've kind of grown fond of it. Hair down. I like the layering in the back. Looks very nice. I won't spend more than 10 more seconds on this. I like how it's all in her face, but I do like the up. What is the difference? It's just more volume. A little bit more pulled back. And the hair is down. Let's go up for a little bit.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
She looks weird and different. Let's pull the hair back. For obvious reasons, she means business.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Invisibility and Thunderbrew?
What can I do for you today?
I don't want to go back and get it, so let's, invisibility. Purchase.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Thunderbrew 1,000. 300.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
215 to be exact. Okay, so let's see if we can sell it. Or if we can find anything. I mean, a $500 chest would be, or 500 galleon chest would be ideal at the moment. There's got to be one over here somewhere. There is one. There are multiple, but let's see. Let's get this quickly. And then we go back to Pippin's potions.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
There we go. The beauty of playing this game beforehand. Certain things you can just kind of expedite. Pippin's potions this way? I think so. Yeah.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Bye.
What can I do for you today?
Thunderbrew.
A wise decision.
285.
Thank you.
Long way from 10,000. So at this point, now we go quest. I think I have to use them in a battle. Venomous Tentacula. Map Chamber, Professor Fig. Okay, we'll end with... What do we end with? Let's go to Hogwarts. Let's collect the things. Let's collect those. The stuff I was making. Shriveling fruit. A mandrake? I need to plant a mandrake, don't I? Collect this. Inspect. Take up. Mandrake. 10 minutes. Oh. Quests. Let's do this while that mandrake does, and then we'll finish up with the 2 assignments. Get our new spells, and then go from there. Report to Professor Fig. Where am I at? 118. Okay, not too long. Let's see where we go. Oh, I did want to show you this. Look at this. This is phenomenal. Kablooey. Did I show you this already? Was this a stream, or did I just watch this on my Slytherin playthrough? I do like her hair off. Very Lara Croft. Let's go peas. Sorry, I got lost in thought of how much I hate peeves.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in
I like
the
her
common room
scars.
told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes,
Mena, if you ever got
she's
scars like
Aurora.
that, I'd
well,
totally love you.
Azkaban to me and Thisbe.
You went to
I'm a good character.
Azkaban?
Don't go doing that, but you know what I mean.
You see, Anne knew Richard
If you end
Jackdaw
up treating big
before he
cats and-
died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
That ever
He
happened?
was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton,
I just hope you leave
I
him
found
worse.
the missing pages.
You found
Bring your claws out.
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Speaking of your claws, I do miss your back rubs.
Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okay.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yeah, Peeves.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
I love Professor Fig. Reminds me of my
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
NordVPN. Sponsors. Give me a break. No, if J.K. Rowling sponsored this video, I'd be okay.
If only you were here to see this.
And this is his wife. He's such a good man. I wish you could pick a mentor. It'd be really cool to be able to have different mentors.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked.
Like the story
And
would
this is
change and the
my
things would change
mentor,
with your
Professor
mentor.
Fig.
Mentor.
How do you
there
do,
go.
Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this
'Cause it's a
far
map.
tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that
trial.
will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Pensive Rackham. I do, and it's pronounced. It needs to add that right there on the bottom right, and it's pronounced pensive. I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Let's have a look.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
What about Weasley? She's catching onto our scent. Should I dispatch her?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I wonder if he actually walks back to his classroom.
Still baffling to me that such a book was hidden in the restricted section all these years.
Should we follow him? Should we take the 2 minutes? Should we take 2 minutes to follow him, see where he goes? Let's take the 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm interested. This is one of those things where he'll, I won't sleep well if I don't find out, because it'll bother me. This is what mild OCD looks like. Find him going back close to the dumpster and doing some unspeakable things. It would be a funny thing. Let's go to the picture of Helga Hufflepuff because he's got a thing for chubbies. How insensitive.
It was an accident.
It's okay to be chubby.
Still baffling to me that such a book was hidden in the restricted section all these years.
They actually programmed this thing for him to go back all the way to his classroom. It's gotta be. How cool is this? This open world stuff. Golly, we've come a long way in video games. I think it's because I haven't played a lot of titles. Let me say it that way. I played video games, but I haven't played a lot of titles. I'm very particular with what I play. And so little things like this are new to me. And I'm sure that for other people it's just like, oh, whatever. Yeah, obviously that's what they do. I'm jaded, but I'm not that jaded. Like, the fact that someone went through the trouble to say, you know what, let's just make them walk all the way back. I don't know how they do this. This is Greek to me, but I think it's absolutely phenomenal that I could potentially be walking away, doing my other quests, loading to another section of the game, but if I decide to follow him, like this dude actually walks to his place. I wonder what he does when he gets back to his office. This is what I'm wondering. I'm going to take a little moment to appreciate the finer things in life, right? Smell the roses. You gotta just smell the roses sometimes, and these are the roses. If I remember correctly, his classroom's to the right. Is it to the right? I think it's to the right. Yeah, it's right here in the corner, so we're almost done. He walks on the right side of the room. I didn't do this last playthrough, so bear with me.
Shouldn't be surprised to have found a map chamber under the castle. Merlin knows what else is hidden here.
So dude, just come here and hang. What should I read? Does he pick a book? No way, dude. He looks at the books and says, where's my stack of nudie mags? Figs a freak. That's a good hashtag. Hashtag figs a freak. Couldn't find him. Guess Professor Sharp took him. He just looks around. Okay, enough of that. Let's go. It's very cool. I do like it. Let's fast travel. Let's look at quests. Percival Rackham's trial. Okay. So we can meet him at the tower. I thought he was going to the tower. I guess not. That's not programmed. Kagawa's assignment. Purchase a broom. Spin witches. Which I also have to purchase a broom and spin witches. So see, things like this. They line up. So you can do two things at a time. Invisibility. Oh, so now we can go back to room of requirement and we get the mandrake. We get the mandrake, venomous tentacula, see, efficiency. I'm all for efficiency, except for those 10 minutes we spent following Fig the Freak. Go get the Mandrake. Where are you, Mr. Mandrake? Shrivel Fig. Flex Sweet. Mandrake. Let's go, buddy. Let's go fight. World map. Where? Mandrake on multiple. There's a troll here. Getting troll bogeys would be a good idea. let's make sure. Quests. Venomous Tentacula. Mandrake on multiple enemies. Thunder Brew. Okay, so how about this? Use an invisibility. We'll use it right now. We sneak up. We mandrake multiple enemies. Right? Invisibility, sneak up, mandrake. Mandrake. That's what it sounds like. Then we thunder brew everyone. And then we... No. Invisibility, mandrake, venomous, thunder brew. Invisibility, mandrake, venomous, thunder brew. Good. Invisibility.
If it isn't the herbology, man. Always bringing plants to a fight.
Mandrake. Venomous. Thunder Brew. Absolutely sick. Oh, it didn't reach. Nailed it. There you go. Did we complete everything? Quests. Attend herbology. Attend sharp. Let's do the last thing. Splint witches. Let's go get a broom at Splint witches. And then we'll call it a night. I love it. Let's go to map. And we have completed a lot today, if that's the case. Flight test. That's it. Let's go to Splint Witches. I am excited. I am absolutely excited for Hogsmeade in a week and a half.
Revelio.
This is not Splint Witches, but there is something over there. That is a moth in the distance. This looks like... no, it doesn't. I don't want to say that. It does not look like Splint Witches. Kind of looks like Splint Witches, but not really. You know what does look like Splint Witches? Splint Witches. So let's go there.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Splint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Thank you, I'll be weeks.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-1's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
This is one of Dyson's ancestors. Thanks, I'll have a look.
Quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
600, buddy. Come on, buddy. Give me a discount. Give me what's the Hogwarts discount?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
52.
Revelio.
Need one of those big chests again. Where are the big chests?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Let me get these little bags. Spent a couple minutes looting. There's got to be a big chest over here with an eyeball. Come on, eyeball chests. There's one there. There you go.
Revelio.
This is absolutely an eyeball chest. Let's go back to Spin Witches. That is a cool
Revelio.
dragon. Is this where it's at? That is Bingle and Blatch. Is this the first one I came to that I thought looked like Spin Witches? I did. Ollivanders. I didn't realize Ollivanders had two L's. In Mexico, it's Ollivanders.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Alright. Now we can pick one. Ember Dash.
That item is of the highest quality.
Like it. Well, if it's the highest quality and it's the same price, then what are all these? I did not start with Ember Dash. I started with that one last time. Wind Wisp. I like the look of it.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh, now that one is. Now I can't believe you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class,
I won't tell you said that.
their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe
I did not
can
notice that,
remedy
but
this
thank you for
issue.
telling me.
I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
This is where you meet Imelda
As
Reyes.
it happens,
She's
another Hogwarts student, Imelda
she's an
Reyes,
absolute joy.
is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting
Rude
flight
girl.
statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
What say you? What say? Why am I the right
Why
person
do you
for this?
need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the
Look at
newest
Everett,
models,
dude.
almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's
If you were a nice
time,
person, you'd gift
then
him a
having you
broom
assess
because he
the
doesn't
broom
have
will be
one.
invaluable.
Imbabuobo. Imbabuobo? I think he said imbabuobo.
as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spint Witches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Where I hope I'm valuable.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alright. A bit of flying. There you go. So let's review. We have a lot to do. So now, pop balloons. Awesome. Herbology class. Return to Professor Sharp. Those are all assignments. Notice the icons. Those are assignments. Side quest. Daily keys, we can't do that yet. Flight test. Side quest. Demanded delivery. Another side quest. Now that we have a broom, way easier to do with demanded delivery. So broom, can't do it. All back at Hogwarts, we can do all that, and then finish up with a trial. So we'll do next video. We can crank these guys out, and we'll do the broom quests. Be a nice solid hour. Then we get back to story. Percival Rackham's trial. The other thing we can do is just say hogwash, hogwash, hogwash. Focus on story. I don't know. Let me think about it for 24 hours. Then we will reconvene, and perhaps tomorrow you can pour yourself one of these and you can watch a stream. What do you think? What say you? I'll figure it out. Either way, I hope you enjoyed tonight. This message is brought to you by Haynes. Keeps everything nice and tight. Go to settings. Don't need it. Oh, is it an outpost? There's an outpost. Just read this. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket. We found it. Gringotts. That's not it. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. That's false. That's an old one. We got to go meet him at the tower. We'll do that later. Like I said, let's save game. That'll be enough for today. Saves it 10 hours. Making good progress. Halfway there, I don't know. I beat the game at 40 hours, 50 hours, but I was doing all these side quests and stuff. It may be 50 hours. It's a lot. Either way, save game. We did that. Exit to main menu. 25 seconds last save. Yes. Arrivederci. I will catch you on the flippity flop. Flipendo. Bye, man.